So I'm here trying to fix the bugs when using a iron sword. Okay, let's create this iron sword. 2 left. Two left. So this activates this one. Health. True. Health -3. Maybe should make it visible. There. And let's build this one. Let's see if it works. So the problem is there. Okay, no problem. No problems there. Okay, I have one enemy. Everything's working fine. Let's see. I have 4 enemies here, but we have 3 here. Oh, maybe that's the problem. I only see 3 enemies here, but we have 4 here. Let's see, where are you? We have this guy. We have this other guy. We have this. And we have this other. Again, so it's a copy. We have this, we have this, we have this, and we have this. So these 2 are copied. Why does it get copies? No idea. Let me see. Hero, slime. There, hero. Add slime. Let's see. There. Combat target. List as. The slime was added. On trigger, enter. What's this? On range combat, exit. So when you exit, okay, you enter the what? Range combat, enter. Range combat zone, exit. That makes no sense. Okay, I have the combat target. I don't get this. Range combat zone, enter. And then exit. Why? That's crazy. Close combat. be this one. Enter range combat. So let's see, this number 37 740 62 6240 and 08. No, that's not the problem. Y 1 to 6 as combat target. What? Again. Unless I have a one autobattler, only one. My entity, get auto battles manager, add combat target on close combat, right? Yes, on close combat. Close combat. This. Let's see. This is here also. Collided enemy. Get my auto battles manager. This one. Here. Don't get it. Maybe it's because of this temporal change. So remove the combat target and then I insert it again. Should be able to remove it. Remove and insert. Can I count? Count. No. Arrange. Contains. Convert. Find all. Sort. Maybe I can do find all target. No. It didn't read my mind. Target equals new target. Like that. So now I do a there. Target count equals that, right? Yes. There, before and after, right? Target and this one. I think that can be the problem. Previous active target was this. So this replaces it, doesn't move anything. Wait a second. Yes, there shouldn't be 4 here. Okay, let's just try that. Let's just try what I did. Two left. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Never seen this before. That's extremely rare. They appear on the same spot. That's crazy. Okay, let's grab this. One slot right. Add effect card, health, crew. There we go. Okay, thank you. You can be closed now. Let's examine this. Okay, everything fine for now. Oh, there it says missing now. So I just killed a slime, I think. There are slimes being killed. There. forgot to do a count there. So I do temporal change. There, so I do a remove from combat target slime. What, did you see that? First combat target slime. That's wrong. This is the slime, so the first one here is the slime. Interesting, isn't it? But I just killed the slime. That's really weird. I just killed the slime. So how is this even possible? I just killed the slime. Slime killed. True. Okay, active target. Okay, so the guy, the slime is in 0. It makes sense because I just killed him, right? Yes. So there. Why does it run twice if I just killed him? I don't get it. Yep, I'm here. I'm just thinking. Seems like I'm paralyzed, but I'm just thinking. So I attack active target. So the active target is there. Oh, thank you. Yes, exactly. Yes. So there, previous target, slime. Previous target is the slime. Previous target. Because I change it here. So there, temporal change active target, right? Should be there, temporal change. What? Why the goblin? Shouldn't it say it's the slime? Oh no, because I want to temporarily change the collided enemy. So I guess I hit two guys. I hit the goblin first. Okay, so I hit the goblin, but I don't kill him. And then the previous target was the slime. Why is that? So the previous target was the slime. Oh, because... Okay, so I was attacking the slime. When I activated the slash, it hit the goblin first. But the previous target was the slime, because that was my main target. Okay. Yes, they are my parents. I'm their son. So there. That's why the active target is the slime. What? Wasn't the active target the... temporal change? The new target should be the slime. I mean the goblin, because I hit the goblin first. Or maybe I should target. There, I should do this. There. Yes, I said I'm the son of the developers. They're my parents. They told me I was, they said, son, you are old enough to make the sequel to Loop Hero. And so I'm here. Yes, of course it makes sense. It's the truth. Yes, that's what I said. You're destined. This is your destiny, they said. So, okay, let's try again because I'm so confused. I need more information. Oh, profiler. There we go. We have this, 2 slots right. Alright. This one activates this other one. Add effect card. Health. True. No. No. There we go. There we go. So, wait a second. I have the hero. Okay, so there are 3 enemies. This should be the goblin. What? Okay, no, perfect. Very good. There I attack the goblin. Alright. All good. All good. All good. Very well. Let's see. There. So we have a rat, a goblin, and 2 goblins, 1 rat, 1 skeleton. Let's check. Okay, I already killed the rat. So we have... oh, this is wrong. So there we go. This is duplicated. Shouldn't be duplicated. So what got duplicated? This goblin. So the goblin got duplicated. Let's see. So it seems to me he is the active target. Yes, he is. The active target is the first one. There we go. Yes. But I first killed the rat. Let's go to the rat. There we go. Axe Butler killed rat. First combat target is the goblin now. So we had 4 enemies, which is correct. And then I removed the rat and we have 3 guys on the combat list. So now the first combat target is the goblin, is a goblin. Okay, fine. Then we have this guy here. Yes, the active target is the goblin. So the first one, yes, that's correct. The previous target was a goblin also. So I'm not sure if this is the same or the other. Or another. Maybe I should do like this. So the active target, like it says here, is the goblin, but it's not killed. Okay, so maybe that's the problem. Because the previous target right there, let me check. Let's see, temporal change. So we had a temporal change just before we killed the rat, right? Active target, no, target count there. So there, temporal change when the active target is the rat. So how many targets do we have? 1. There. So this didn't get duplicated at all. I think it just changed the position. That's what it should do. Maybe I should print. Yes, I should print. Let me print them. Debug.log. Let's say active target. What is the active target? Get active target. There, that's all I want to know. There, and then I do this. So the target, active target, just gives me the first item on the list. Perfect. So then I kill the rat, remove from list the rat. So that I want to remove from the list the rat, right? Which was the active target. Yes, that's correct. But now the active target is not the rat. The active target is something else. It's the next. There, as you can see here. So, oops. So the first combat target changed because I killed the rat. I removed it from the list right there. So now the active combat target is a goblin. Right here, the rat is being killed. Alright. So we go to the next target. What do I do with this? What in the name of... What am I doing here? Next target of... Next target of... So why am I doing this? Why am I doing... Oh, this is the chase target. Okay, that's perfect then. So I also remove it from the chase targets list. And then active target. Also, this is the next hit. Slash weapon collider. There. So this should be the... But why isn't this running? I don't get this. I don't understand. Active target. Okay, so I just killed the rat. I removed it from the list and so on. So it exits here, right? And then it gets in here. So the active target, as we said, was another one. It was the goblin. There, this goblin. So this was the next the next target, which should be in the first place of the list. Yes, there we go. There we go. So that's the guy in the first place. Okay, so what happens with this? So who was the previous target? Who was the previous target? It seems to be a goblin. So there, according to this, the previous target was a goblin. So why am I doing this, man? So now the target is replaced. The first target is replaced with another one. And I don't know who was the previous target. But it gets again duplicated. I mean, I assign it again to the first place. There, so there should be no problem with that. There shouldn't be any problem with that. There, so this is the first guy, yes. The problem is that the second guy is also the first one. So why are you in that place? In the first index. I mean in index 1. Why are you there? Why are you there? Previous active target, goblin. Okay, there should be a problem with this. Slash disable. So there's nothing else. Nothing else. So after that, I don't have any more hints about why is the problem appearing. Add to activation queue. That's sprite health bar, horizontal bar. What's setup target hit? What? Do I need this? Combat target list. Okay, so this is the first one. Oh, enemy template. So this is the first guy we are attacking. Oh, so this is another one. We are attacking another. Because if you can see here, the enemy is this one, but here it says it's this one. Oh no, but it's okay. So this is the setup target hit because the goblin is attacking the hero. That makes sense. He's attacking the hero. Setup target hit. What's this? Maybe I'm going to... I don't need this. I really don't need this right now. Okay. Active target goblin. So why? I don't understand. So let's say when it first encounters the enemies, we had rat, goblin 1, goblin 2, and skeleton. So you're the skeleton. Yes. When I kill the rat, I removed it, and we had goblin, goblin, skeleton. I mean, we had goblin 1, goblin 2, and skeleton. So where is it that I killed the rat? Let's check again. Let's go through all that all over again. So here I enable the slash. I was at... So this is the... when the active target is the goblin. One goblin, right? Which goblin is it? I don't know. So maybe I should make sure and do like this, so I know who is getting attacked. So the only thing is this does is change the active target. You know what I should do? I should make this more encapsulated. I should make this more encapsulated, man. Look at this. I can insert it in like 3 places. So I can modify the list by insertion in 3 different places. Which is really crazy, isn't it? I'm breaking the encapsulation rule. So this should... see? Okay. I'm gonna ask Grok to teach me about encapsulation. teach me about encapsulation in C Sharp in regards to generic lists. There. Please. Let's see, what can we learn? Encapsulation in C Sharp is a fundamental object-oriented programming principle that involves, man, don't make it complex. Please, what? You're making it too complex, man. Okay, wait. Explain it to me again, but make it as simple and short as possible, but also easy to understand. Please. Okay, nice. Means keeping data safe by hiding it and controlling how it's accessed or changed. Awesome. That's more simple. With a generic list, you store the list privately in a class and use public methods or properties to manage it. So okay, so this is simple. There, add student, there, perfect. Okay, there. Private list. Okay. Okay, you can, let's see, what was the explanation? So now that I know the simple explanation, we can go a little bit more complex. Bundling data and methods that operate on that data into a single unit, typically a class, while restricting direct access to some of the object's components. Yes, this is often achieved using modifiers like private, protected, or public to control visibility and ensure data integrity. In the context of generic lists, encapsulation can be applied to manage how the list and its elements are accessed or modified. Key concepts of encapsulation with generic lists. Private fields store the generic list as a private field in a class to prevent external access. Public methods or properties provide controlled access to the list through public methods or properties, ensuring that modification or access follows specific rules. Yes. So I think I need a property for the list. Data protection encapsulation ensures the list's integrity by preventing invalid or unsafe operations, such as adding incorrect types or accessing out-of-bounds elements. Generic lists, these are type-safe collections in C# that can store elements to specific types, making them ideal for encapsulation since they enforce type safety at compile time. Yes, encapsulation. Okay, so this is a private read-only list. Students. What? But if it's read-only, what do you mean? This is read-only, so why can I add it? Or there is a property. I read-only list, so this is a read-only list called students that returns a thing. Okay, returns a read-only list of students. So their students is a read-only list. There I can do a manager, add student, Oh, this is the student manager, so I add through the manager. So I create two classes. Wait a second. Okay, I'm gonna get something to eat. Be back in a few minutes. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. See you soon.